So Ingezo, Stability Yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like our video there on YouTube. Yeah, welcome to our YouTube channel. So Ingezo, now we are going straight to what we call what? Question number 3 of paper number 1 now. Which is now we are consolidating the what? The 15 marks of paper 1. 50 mark, question 1, 2, 3 only. Thank you very much. So 3.1.1 there is logs. It's logs. So since it is logs there, now we're going to do what? I'm just going to just break down the logarithmic laws now. Logarithmic laws. Logarithmic. The logarithmic laws now. I'm just going to break down the logarithmic laws. Let me just take my markers. Thank you very much. Oh yes. Let me just take my markers and put them there. So the logarithmic laws now. So the first law of logarithms now, which is we are going to have what? Law number 1. Which is when we have log of what? Log of A plus what? Log of what? Log of B. This is the same as how much now? This is the same as how much? This is the same as log of what? Log of A multiplied by B now. Are we together? Are we together? Log of A plus log of B positive now. Remember that logarithmics are the what? Inverses of exponents now. Remember from exponents when we have a product rule, what we do now? Multiplying the same base is what we do. We add the exponents. So now this is an inverse of a product rule of what? Exponents now. So this will be what? Log of A plus log of B will be equal to how much? Log of A multiplied by B now. Which is we are going to go to what? To law number 2. Log of what? Log of A minus what? Log of B now will be equal to how much? Log of A divided by how much? By B now. Are we together? That will be our second law of logarithmics now. Which is we'll go to what? Which is now, you see now, this is an inverse of what? Of a logarithmic of what? Quotient rule with what? Laws of exponent. Dividing the same base is what we do. We subtract the exponents. Now, down which is we're going to bring to what? To law 3 now. Law 3 now, what are we given? We are given what? Log of how much? Log of x raised to exponent of n base a now. So when we are given log of x raised to exponent of n base a, what we do? Because we are having a log now, this one, this log is giving us an access to move the exponent to the what? To the front now. Which is we are going to have how much? N is equal to n log of how much? Log of x base a, which is the exponent that's moved to the fourth now. Which is when we are given one, when we are given something of this nature, I'll just do it as a star. When we are given n log of how much? X raised to base a. So this exponent can move to the fourth now because it was dropped. Now we can move it to the fourth now, which is we're going to have how much? We're going to have log of how much? Log of x raised to the power of n base a now. Are we together? The exponent has moved to the fourth now. Are we together? Now we're going straight to what? Rule 4 now. Rule number 4 now it will be what? When we are given what? Log of x base x. This is the same as how much? 1. Because the amount, it is the same as the base now. The logarithmic will be equal to how much? Will be equal to 1. Are we together? Now when we have something of this nature, I'll just add on this one. When we have log of how much? Log of base 2 and what? Log of 1 base 2 now. Which is our answer now here will be equal to how much? Will be equal to 0. I would like to explain now why our answer is equal to 0 now. Remember from laws of exponent now, 1, it is the same as what? We are going to have log of how much? I'm just dealing with the left hand side. We are going to have log of how much? Log of 2 raised to the exponent of 0. base 2. Because of this law now, we can move the exponent to the what? To the fourth now. Which is a weight of 0 log of how much? Log of 2 base 2. And we remember that log of the same amount as the base now is equal to how much? Is equal to 1. Which is a weight of what? Multiplied by 1. Which is this would be 0. So if now our base, we have a logarithm of a base 2 or 5 and 1 there, that will result into what? That will result into a 0 now. Are we together? So now let's attempt what? Those are the logarithmic laws that we need for what? For logs now. Nice. Where to now? Where to now? Home. Jesus. Nice. Nice. Here's our question. You see this technology is playing with us. Nice. Because we are sweating that side, busy, breaking down the content. Thank you very much. So now we just go to what? To 3.1.1. Question number 3. Which is what are we given there? We are given log of how much? We are given log of a raised to the exponent of half and base what? Base 8. Because of this rule now, what are we going to do? We are dropping the what? The exponent now. We are going to have 1 divided by 2 log of how much? Log of a base 8. Are we together? Which is now log of a base 8. It is that rule now. The amount, it is the same as what? The amount is the same as the base now. Which is a going to have how much? 1 divided by 2 multiplied by 1. Which is this is the same as what? 1 divided by 2. Which is what we have there? The 1 mark. The mark allocation is for what? 1 divided by 2. Not for knowing the logarithmic now. It's just for what? For 1 divided by 2. Thank you very much. Nice. Which is 3.1.2 now. We'll be dealing what we call what? Surds. We'll be dealing with what we call what? Surds. Now, we'll be breaking down the surds now. We'll be breaking down the surds. Okay, boy? Peace, love. Nice. So we have 3.1.2. 3.1.2, we have given what? The root of 5x into the root of how much? 45x plus how much? 2 root of how much now? Of 80x. Close brackets. Which is now, I'm just going to teach you something that we haven't, possibly you might have not seen before, which is now, I'll just show you now, which is you are given 45 there, which is you are just going to say what? We're just going to say 45, where is our 45? 45 equal sign, shift, and what? And fact. You see now we are getting how much now? We are getting 3 raised to the exponent of 2 multiplied by 5. Down below, which is you're just going to specialize with that now, which is what are we having now? We'll keep the 5, the root of 5x, inside. What are we going to have now? We said we are going to have 9, is how much? 9 multiplied by how much? 9 multiplied by 5. What? 9 multiplied by 5x. Are we together? Or we can just put what? Multiplication multiplied by x plus how much? 2 what now? 2 root of how much? Now we are going to do the same thing with what? With 80, which is we are going to say 80 equal sign shift fact, which is we are going to say what? 16 multiplied by 5. This will be how much? 16 multiplied by 5 multiplied by x. Close bracket. Which is we still have our what? Our 5x now, which is what we have now. We are going to do what? Remember with our sets now, which is when we have what? When we have the square root of a multiplied by b. This can be written as what? Root of A multiplied by root of what? Root of B. Which is what going to do that now. We are given 9 square root now, which is what going to what? Root of 9 multiplied by root of how much? 5x. Plus how much? 2 root of 60 multiplied by how much? Multiplied by root of how much? 5x. How it get? Which is now, we still keep our what? We still keep our root of how much? 5x, which is the weight of how much? What is square root of 9? 3. Root of how much? 5x. What is square root of how much? 16 to be 2 multiplied by how much? By 4. Multiplied by root of how much? 5x. Which is the weight of what? The root of 5x is how much now? Which is a weight of 3 root of 5x plus how much? 6 root of 5x now. How do you get it? 3 root of 5x now. Are we still together? Let me just close the bracket now. Which is a weight of 5 root of x now. Inside, you see now we have like terms now. 3 plus 6 it will be how much? 3 plus 6 it will be 9 root of how much? 5x. Which is you're going to multiply now. How much? 3 plus 6 is how much? 9. Which is 2. Oh, sorry. You see, we have done a mistake there. We have done a mistake. 2 multiplied by 4 there. Let us just fix that mistake now. Which is 2 multiplied. This mathematics is too much in my head. These numbers are playing my mind. Sorry for that mistake. Let us just go back and fix that mistake. So this is what you are looking now. 2 multiplied by 4 is how much now? It's 8 now. Root of how much? 5x. Are we together? Are we still together? I hope you are not lost. Which is your great of how much now? 3 plus 8 is how much? It's 11 now. 11 root of what? Of 5x now. Which is your weight of how much? Root of 5x multiplied by what? 11 root of 5x, which is your weight of how much now? The weight of 11 multiplied by what? By 5x. Remember that now when we have square root of x multiplied by square root of x, this is the same as what? As x. What is the result of this now? Remember we have x is equal to what? Of half. X is the same as what? When we have the root of x, this is the same as what? X is equal to half. Multiplied by how much? X is equal to half. Which is now multiplying the same basis. What we do? We add the exponent. What is the name of that rule? Product rule. Down go. Which is going to have x is equal to how much? 1 divided by 2 plus what? 1 divided by 2. Which is this is the same as how much now? This is the same as x. Half plus half is 1. So that is why we have what? Root of x multiplied by root of 5x multiplied by root of 5x is giving us how much? 5x. Which is we're just going to multiply 11 multiplied by 5, 11 multiplied by 5 is 55. Which is our answer will be how much now? Our answer will be 55x. Down below. I hope we not lost. I hope we just fix that mistake of 8 there, everything is fine. Down. So now since we dealt with logarithms, now we are dealing with what? The inverse of what? Logarithms, which is exponents now. Nice. Which is going straight to what? Exponents. Now I'm wiping this side. I can also wipe that side. So if you hear it now, you can just rewind. And listen to the question. Now, we're going straight to what? To the laws of exponents now. Which is here you see they've combined a lot now. They've combined product rule and quotient rule there. Which is you're going to have how much now? We're given 3.1.3. We're given how much? We're given 4 raised to the exponent of how much? 3n minus how much? Minus 2 divided by how much? 2 raised to the exponent of how much? 3n plus 2 multiplied by how much? multiplied by 8 raised to the square of how much? 8 raised to the square of n minus 3. Close bracket, multiplied by 8 now. How you get? Multiplied by 8 now, down, which is you're just going to change what needs to be changed now. Which is going to have how much? 4 is the same as how much? 4 is the same as 2 raised to the square of how much? 2 into how much? 3n minus 2 now. Divided by how much? Divided by 2 raised to the square of how much? 3n plus 2 now. Multiply. 8 is the same as how much now? 2 raised to the square of 3 into n minus 3. Close brackets. 8 is the same as how much? Multiplied by 2 raised to the square of 3 now. Nice. Now we just making the what? The simplification now. Which is a way to have how much? 2 raised to the square of how much? 6n minus 4 divided by how much? By 2 raised to the square of 3n plus 2 multiplied by how much? By 2 raised to the square of how much? 3n minus how much? Minus 9. 3n minus 9. Are you together? Nice. That's what we are having now. We still have our what? We still have our what? 2 multiplied by 2 raised to the square of 3. Which is, you see now from our denominator, what we have a product group now. Which is multiplying the same basis. What we do, we add the exponent. So let's deal with the what? With the product group, the denominator. 2 raised to the square of 6n minus 4 divided by how much? By 2 raised to the square of how much? 3n plus 2 plus 3.